Okay, so in this episode, our main goal is to reach the next terraformation stage of the lakes. Now, to start with, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be crafting a couple of ore extractors. I want to try them out, and I also want to increase our energy. So we're going to do a tier 1 nuclear reactor as well. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and craft one of those first of all. So we're just going to head outside and we are going to grab some more water from our extractor. And then we're going to go ahead and place another nuclear reactor just down here. And about there, looks pretty good. Okay, so now let's try and see what these ore extractors do. So we need to place them on ore. So it looks like we can place them pretty much anywhere. So I think what would probably be a good place for these is up over here on this hill. We haven't got anything up here yet, but I think here looks like it would be a nice little location. So I should have enough resources for 2 of these. I need another iridium rod and another super alloy as well. So let's head on down and we'll grab those. I thought I did get all the resources. Clearly missed a couple. That's not to worry. That should increase our production quite a bit. So we'll grab another rod and we will grab another super alloy. We are running a little bit low on the super alloys, but we can craft them, so that's pretty good. So let's head back on up here and we'll get another ore extractor down. Now I'm not actually sure if this actually provides ore or whether it's just for show. It does look like it does produce ore, so we've got iron here. So that's kind of interesting. How do we tell where we can get different ores? Let's try and place this one inside this little cave here where we've got osmium. And let's see if we can actually utilize this to be able to gather ourselves some osmium. But I think it does actually come up on the ground here actually, so that's pretty neat. Let's see if we can place this over here in some way. Should be able to find a spot that would do. So this one here, no, so just iron. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Let's demolish this then, and let's kind of read what it says. So it says extract ores from the ground depending on where it's placed. So how do we find out a little bit more information on whereabouts we can place it to get different ores? Because by the looks of it, that one is just iron, and up there is iron as well. Let's try down here and see if that provides a different ore. Let's go ahead and place it down here and see what resources this actually gives us. Now we'll place this one here, and that just gives us iron as well. Okay, we'll place these ones down for just iron for now, I guess, until we figure out how they work. If anyone does know how you determine where you want to place them for whatever ore you want, then feel free to drop a comment down below. I'll be very interested to know where the best place to put them is. But for now, we can always just place 2 here, and that will do for now. We should be able to... Oh, okay, so titanium as well. Interesting, okay. So I'm not exactly sure how they work. As I said, if you do know, feel free to drop a comment down below. I'll be very interested to know how they actually work. So another thing that I do want to try that we have just unlocked is this here, the algae generator. So we have got 1 super alloy left, which is pretty good. That will be perfect for testing that one out. And then we did need some magnesium as well. As you can see on the top left, I also craft the blueprint pin microchip, so that's pretty good. We don't have to try and memorize all the time. It is a little bit of a shame that you can only select 1 to pin, but we can work around that. So all we need now is an eggplant, which we should have 1 in here. So we've got eggplant seed, so we'll probably have to wait for an eggplant to actually grow, but the mushroom is pretty bad anyway, so we can go ahead and do that. Beans are our best food source, so I think what we'll do is we'll put that in, and that should be pretty good for now. And that means we can also utilize this bioplastic nugget that we found, which is pretty cool. So I wasn't sure what you could do with it, but now we know. So we just need to wait a little while for our eggplant to grow, and then we could end up crafting this tier 1 algae generator. So the recycling machine and the shredder machine, I'm not exactly sure what to use them for really at the moment, so I'll probably not bother with those for a little while. So let's just check our power. Yeah, we've got 46 kilowatts available, so we're doing pretty well there. And it looks like our pressure is still increasing pretty well. We do need to sort our heat and biomass, but our algae generator will boost our oxygen even further, which is pretty good, and also give us some plants as well. So that's not too bad. We do want to at some point look into the biolab as well, but I need to sort out some super alloys for that, and that does take quite a bit of energy as well, but I'm sure we can work towards that. So for the super alloys, I think we should just pin that so we know. We might be able to actually do one of those. About now, we should have enough osmium, I think. Let's have a look and see. We haven't got any osmium actually, so that's a little bit awkward. We haven't got any osmium, which is pretty tough. But I think it might be an idea because I know we definitely get osmium in that cave. So I'm half tempted to place one of these ore extractors in that cave and just see what it does generate for us. See if we are lucky enough to get some osmium. It looks like we're not getting any osmium from here, so I think we should go ahead and place it in there just to see if we do actually get any osmium. Because it would make sense that we do, considering that cave is where we did find some. It does seem like it takes a while for the ores to actually replenish. So let's go ahead and use our light. So yeah, the ground looks pretty normal like this, but as soon as we do the ore extractor, okay, it must have just been the lighting at the time then. Might have just been the lighting. So go ahead and see if we can place this down somewhere. I bet you it's not going to let us place it down now, is it? Okay, so there we go. And yeah, it's still coming up with iron. I don't think there's any way to change it either. Do we drag one of those? No. Yeah, okay. So I do want to get the heat up a little bit so we can start melting this. So this starts melting at 5. One of our community members, so a member of our community called Lane, commented on the last video and actually explained what this unit of measurement is. That's something that I didn't realize. I'll turn a torch off so we can see. So the U shape is a Greek MU basically, which stands for micro, and he believes that the K will be for Kelvin, which is a unit of measurement of temperature. So that's pretty handy to know, which makes sense considering it's all to do with heat. So thank you, Laneverse, for that one. Definitely worth the education there because I didn't know what it meant. So that's pretty cool to know. But furthermore, hopefully our beans might be ready now and we can get the biolab crafted, but I'm not sure where I'm going to do it at this moment in time. What I'm probably thinking about doing is possibly expanding out this way if I can. We'll put a biolab over there, or maybe we'll just back it straight onto here, or even possibly this way. Not too sure yet, but we'll go ahead and see if our eggplant is done. It's nice at 53%, so it's still pretty slow, but we should be there or thereabouts relatively soon. So we have also got all of this for the biomass. So we do need to start increasing this biomass quite a bit. So we need to focus on plants, I think. We haven't got insects and animals at the moment, but the algae generator should give us that as well. So I'll definitely be interested to go ahead and bump that up as well. We could quite possibly, let's have a look. A biodome, no, that takes super alloys as well and just gives us oxygen. It doesn't really give us anything to do with plants. So yeah, I think it's literally just the grass spreader and also the algae generator. We could do a few more grass spreaders, try and make it look a little bit nicer. I think we might do that just because it does boost up the oxygen and also the plants as well, a little bit more than the algae generator does. So let's go and see how many water bottles we actually have and see if it's worth doing. I don't think we have any ice, we haven't. So let's go and have a look at our water extractor. We've got a few bottles of water there. It might be worth doing another one of the water collectors, just because we do need a few bottles of water for this. So at the moment, we will probably want to keep these two to hand. Might as well eat our beans. Our health is getting a little bit low. So we need 2 altogether. So we need 2 magnesium, 2 aluminium, and 2 of the lerma seeds as well. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves some magnesium, and then we'll grab ourselves some aluminium as well, which I know I'm running low on. So we'll probably only do 2 of these, and then we need to grab the lerma seeds as well. So we've only got 1. Okay, well that narrows it down a little bit. Then we can only do 1 of these, so that's not too bad. But we can go ahead, climb down here, and we can pop this one out here as well. So I think we could do it around about here, just make it nice. And we have got some energy to spare, so we might as well. And then let's have a look and see how our eggplant is doing. We're at 63%, so it's going to be a little while yet, but let's have a look. We're at 20%. So yeah, I think we just need to keep building stuff, increasing our terraformation index quite a bit. So let's have a look at this oxygen. So once our oxygen gets up to tier 4 heater, we can generate a lot more heat. I'm guessing that's going to take quite a few of the bigger resources. Our pressure is climbing quite quickly, which is good. I'd like to see that. We'll soon have access to a tier 2 nuclear reactor. We'll have a tier 2 biodome as well very shortly with the heat. So let's try and see what we can do to increase this heat a little bit. So iridium rods, we probably can do that. I'm not sure how many iridium rods I've actually got left. I think I might have another one. I do have another one. Okay, so we can do another tier 3 heater. We just need to grab some silicon, which we should have over here. We have, that's perfect. Okay, so let's head up, and we might need to expand our heat source quite a bit because we're kind of full here. So I think what we could do, we have got some iron. Let's have a look and see what we need here. We'll probably just do a single living compartment. So let's go ahead and grab some more iron. There we go. We won't go too mad just because it's just for the heaters at the moment. We can always change it up as and when we need to. So let's go ahead and see if we can do it like perfect. Okay, so let's see if we can squeeze in there, but we can do it like this. So we'll go ahead and a tier 3 heater, we can put one there and put another one over here. Nope, we need some more titanium apparently, because apparently deconstructing that didn't give us the titanium we needed. Titanium, where did I put you? There, I put you in this one. That's more like it. Okay, perfect. So yeah, that will bump up our heat a little bit, so that's going well. So we'll pop this one here as well, and we could probably do with converting that at some point, but we'll leave it like that for now. That's pretty good. So yeah, our heat is still relatively slow at climbing, but once we bump up the oxygen, we should be able to get a tier 4 heater. So hopefully our eggplant will be done relatively soon. In fact, let's check our messages, see what we have. It looks like we haven't got any new messages recently. Let's have a quick look at our map and see what areas we can explore now. So we have definitely, as you can see, we're filling up nicely our lake over here. We have explored over this way a little bit. We've been over here, but let's see where else we can kind of explore. I mean, we could try and get up in this direction and explore what's over this side. Looks like this is possibly uranium over here near another ship. We probably haven't explored this one, I don't think. So maybe we can go on a little adventure and head over in that direction, quite possibly. So let's see whereabouts we are. So we need to kind of head over here somewhere. So we need to kind of go in that direction and round to the right hand side, I think, by the looks of it, quite possibly. Yeah, we'll probably need to go up here through this little crevice and all the way around here. So I think we need to take some resources with us so we can make sure we can actually get there quite safely, and then we can possibly explore this ship if we can make our way over there. It's quite a way, but I think we can make it. I think it'll be worth doing. We might find some good resources down there. So let's go ahead and hydrate first of all. Definitely want to do that. And then what do we need here? So we need 3 iron and 2 titanium and some silicon. So we'll go for 3 iron. We'll go for some silicon, and we'll go for the 2 titanium, which we have just about got. Okay, so also what I do want to do is grab some cobalt. I'm going to grab 4 of those because I'm going to make some oxygen capsules to make sure we've got plenty of oxygen. So that will do there. We probably want to wait before we head on out and wait for some food, which might be a good idea. So hopefully these are nearly done, 82%, 100%. We'll grab those beans. They're at 83. So I think we'll wait for these to be done. We can get the algae generator crafted, and then at least we'll have some food as well, so we can go on a little bit of exploration. So our food is now done, which is perfect, and also the eggplant, so we can get the algae generator up and running as well. So that will be providing some more of the terraformation while we're out on our travels. It's just getting light outside, so that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and place our algae generator down on our way over in this direction. So we'll go ahead and do the algae generator, and we just need to place that on a water source. So over here, looks like it would be as good as space as any. Looks like I've sunk into here. That's not too good. Just here will be pretty good, I think. That looks pretty good like that. So we're going to head on out. I think it's just turned night time, so hopefully by the time we get round towards that ship, it should be pretty nice and light outside. So we're going to be making some good progress. So let's head on out and we'll see what we can find over in this direction. Okay, so we've just come down here, and I've just remembered that I actually put a little pit stop over here with a couple of chests, and we have a nice cave over here. Now I can't remember what what is actually in this cave. So I think we should just do a little bit of exploring. We can probably grab the resources and put them in them chests just to make it easier to come and grab them. It looks like we have some iridium over here, which is pretty nice. Oh, and osmium. Yes, we needed more osmium, so we might as well grab as much as this as we can. Iridium is not too much of an issue, but the osmium is definitely worth grabbing. So we'll grab all of this osmium, and we can always put them in them chests there on our way through. We can't make it through the cave yet, so we'll definitely do this. And what's in here? Oh, we have another Tusker seed and some super alloys. Oh, and another bioplastic nugget as well, so that's pretty cool. We'll take all of those and we'll go ahead and finish grabbing all of this lot up. And I think what we'll do is we'll plant these in those storage crates that I made. Can't remember when I actually made these when we come up this way, but I don't think we went too further forward. It's when we were exploring these buildings over here. So we'll go ahead and dump this lot off, and I think we'll probably keep the Tusker seed on hand. No, actually we'll pop it in the storage chest for now. We'll do that with all of this. We'll keep the water bottles on us, and we've also got some space food, so we might as well eat that as well. And we'll carry on our journey over in this direction. We just need to follow this sort of wall all the way up and round, I believe. Oh, we found another golden crate. Nope, looks like we've already got this one. But what we can do is dismantle that and give us a super alloy. And as we're so close, we'll just nip back and we will just drop this super alloy off. Okay, so let's carry on round and we'll stand up. So I believe we've just gone through the little zigzag crack in the mountains that we saw on the map. So we're definitely going in the right direction. Oh, what have we got over here? So we've got more bioplastic nuggets. We've also got some fabric over here. I think we'll grab those. I'll probably grab the eggplant, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be uranium. So we found a little uranium cave, which is pretty handy to know. So what I might do is set up a little base here. We can probably grab some more resources to replenish. So it might be worth putting a living compartment just here with a door, and then we can probably dismantle this storage crate and we can make some more in here. That can be another little pit stop over here. Seems pretty good. Okay, so we have all the resources now to build another little pit stop. So let's carry on going forward and we'll see if we can find where this ship is located. And hopefully there is a quicker way back, because we are quite a long way from base and I'm a bit worried that we're not going to find our way back, but we shall see. So we just found some more alloys in this storage crate, so I think we'll grab the alloys. They do take quite a few resources to make, so it's probably worth grabbing the super alloys as often as we can. So I'm not exactly sure whereabouts we need to go from here, but I think we should just keep heading in the south direction. At least then I know we just need to head over north to find where we are again, but I'm pretty sure the ship was over this way. Just can't remember exactly where it was. We have a weird little bit of... Oh, hello. What have we got over here then? Iron silicon. Not sure what this kind of... Is this kind of a moon or something like that? We've got some more osmium over here. Yeah, this looks like an osmium field by the looks of it. Okay. Oh, what have we got here? I've not seen this one before. Pulsar quartz. I will definitely take that. Craft or find a pulsar quartz. So that's another achievement done. I'm pretty sure it was over in this direction, but I can't remember off the top of my head where it was exactly. To build a living quarters quickly with a map, just so we can kind of gauge where we are. I think that's the smart thing to do. So let's go ahead and get a living compartment built. And then what do we need here? We need the mapping screen. Should have made one of these back at base, really. That might have been the best idea, but it doesn't matter too much. We need to basically craft a craft station, which is some iron and some silicon, and then we can go ahead and get one of those mapping screens crafted. Apparently my game's kind of bugging out and I can't pick up the silicon. Oh, I can. That was a bit awkward. So let's go ahead and get a crafting station down. Okay, so what do we need for the microchip compass? We need aluminium, which I don't think I'm going to find around here. If not, we'll just have to move forward. So I haven't found any aluminium, but I have found a tier 2 drill, and there are also some pods in that over here as well. So veggie tube, we've got storage with some Nolna seeds and bits and pieces in. Oh, very interesting. Oh, we've got some sort of underground lair, or could be anything. Maybe this is where the ship is. Oh, we have just hit the jackpot with the super alloys, that's for sure. We're going to go ahead and definitely grab all of those. I wonder what else we have over here. I wonder if this is actually the ship. Trigger. Okay. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of the world. You need to generate O2 heat and pressure. This is the same message that we got. And this is a different pod. So this looks like this could be someone else's pod. So interesting. Yeah. Okay, so let's definitely head down here. Let's see what we have access to down here. So this looks like it's someone else's little base and setup. I've got a uranium rod and another Tusker seed. We'll definitely take those. So read message. Well, I wasn't expecting my landing site to be so bad, but there is no reason for me not to be able to terraform this big rock. I have enough knowledge to succeed. All I have to do is follow the right steps and hope for good weather and not too many meteors. Surely it can't be that hard. Xiao Dan, year 3055. Let's head on down a little bit more and see what we have over here. Looks like we can just deconstruct the debris, which is pretty good. Got some veggie tubes, got more here. Okay, it's been harder than expected. The outside is toxic and the seeds won't really grow underground. According to my calculations, the planet will be in better position for terraformation in around 2 years. I just have to survive until then. We apparently haven't got any oxygen down here, which is a little bit awkward. And that's a lerma seed. Yeah, we're going to have to use an oxygen capsule to explore a little bit more down here. Now, where am I supposed to find more iridium on this planet? I've looked everywhere without success and there's ice all over. It's critical I find some to start heating the planet. Everything outside is freezing. I need to sleep, but I can't stop thinking. Tomorrow will be better. Such a sentence for something so small is inhumane. I don't deserve this. And this looks like this was a year later. Oh, we've got another blueprint microchip. We'll definitely be taking that. We've got some space food. We might as well eat that now, to be honest. Got some uranium, iridium. So yeah, there's a fair bit of good stuff in here. And we've got a bed. We've got another downstairs that way. So we'll head on this way first, I think. This takes us upstairs. And this takes us to a little storage area. Okay, see what we have over here. We've got blueprint microchip over here, and we don't necessarily need all of this iron. Some aluminium. I'm looking for some really rare resources. We've got loads of blueprint microchips. I'm very happy about those. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be much else in here. So let's head over this way and see what we have on the next level. We've got some doors. Okay, they don't open either, so we can get rid of those. Oh, what do we have here? Advanced crafting station, by the looks of it. What message we got? Welcome to your assigned planet. Okay, we know about that anyway. And yeah, we know about those. Oh god, what is going on down here? There's loads of these tablets with the same message on. How strange. All fertilizer. We've got more bean seeds and more Tusker as well. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the Tusker. We're going to grab the fertilizer. And we're also going to grab the beans because beans are very good. We're going to have to drink another water bowl and we're probably going to have to drink some more oxygen. Oh, there's another hidden passage here. All with the same message on. It's very strange. Yeah, we're going to have to use the oxygen capsule. We can't be long in here. You sent me here to die. You knew it was impossible. You don't even care. All you care about is profit and colonization. Whoever thought this was a good idea should go to hell. A pardon was never part of the plan. Because, oh, there's quite a few super alloys in here, which I'll take, and some more bean seeds as well, which I could kind of really do with. So I'm kind of torn now because the beans are a very good food resource. I'm not sure if I need the non seeds, to be honest with you. So I think I'll drop those off and I think I'll take the bean seeds, and then I think we should just head back because this place is a little bit creepy. This guy obviously wasn't as successful as I have been, or we have been so far, so I do feel kind of bad, but this place is very eerie and very creepy. So we need to go ahead and find where I put my little capsule because we need to grab some oxygen again. I think my capsule was over here. I think we can kind of possibly do it a little bit more exploring, or I'll probably need to head back very shortly. We have got enough food and we've got one more water bottle. So yeah, let's go ahead and explore a little bit more in this direction and then we'll kind of just head back, I think, because I'm not too sure where I am. I'm a little bit lost, so I think we need to be just a little bit more prepared. Now this guy said he couldn't find iridium, but there is some over here in this big pool of lava. I did forget one thing. I need to deconstruct that to make another one, and we haven't got enough. I think I need to head back. I need to drop this stuff off and then need to come back to here because I have seen this ship just over there, so that's not too much of an issue. But yeah, I definitely do think we need to head back. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head back. We're going to drop all these super alloys off. We've got plenty of these, and then I think what we should do is decode these blueprint microchips and probably head back. I want to take a look and see what's in this ship. Okay, so we're back at base. So let's go ahead and transfer some of these into the Tusker seeds at 400%. I need to remember to turn off my torch because it's definitely blinding. So we've got null seed that, yeah, we'll transfer those over, so that's pretty good. Then we can go ahead and dump all this lot in here. Also got some handy food, and then we can check out our blueprint microchips. Just want to dump this uranium in here. And then I think what we need to do is build a little storage chest, storage crate. I think we'll just pop it here for our miscellaneous stuff. So we'll go ahead and do that and sort out our fabric, and then our miscellaneous stuff we can kind of just dump in here for now. So we've got food, we'll grab some water. Let's go ahead and see what these microchips are. So decode a blueprint microchip. What we're going to have next. Ooh, blueprint pinning tier 2. So that will be pretty good to do. Let's have a look and see what that does. Allows you to pin more crafting recipes. Perfect. Oh, that takes a methane cartridge. Well, I haven't seen one of them yet, so that's kind of out the question for now. But let's go ahead and see what the others are. Tier 4 mining speed, definitely worth doing. And, oh, map information rocket. We definitely want to go and see what that's about. It might be worth doing. And tier 3 agility boots, even better. Okay, so let's have a look at the tier 3 agility boots. There we go. So explosive powder, which we haven't got yet, and 2 super alloys. So explosive powder we haven't got access to yet. But let's go ahead and, oh, the mining speed. Let's go and, oh, we could do that actually. We've got some osmium and we've also got some silicon as well. So might as well do that while we're here. So silicon, osmium, and a super alloy. So I'll grab a super alloy. I'm pretty sure we do not have any osmium, but we did find some. That's a little bit awkward. Okay, we'll have to come back for that. We did find some osmium in the little cave, but that's not too much of an issue. So let's go ahead and have a look at this rocket. I think that might give us a bit more information. I wonder if we can take a shortcut to where we were, sort of over that way. Now we have a jetpack. I'm not sure if we'll be able to. So let's go ahead and climb this and see what we need for the map information rocket. Displays point of interest on the map? No, because we need a super alloy rod, which we haven't got the right terraformation for that yet. But while we're here, what we can do is deconstruct those. At least then we've got the resources we need. And I guess we'll head back to that ship that we saw. I don't think there's any way around this way, so we are going to have to go the long way. Unless I can somehow build a long ladder all the way up, maybe. That seems a little bit awkward to do, but it might be a feasible thing to do, to be honest. So here we are back again. We have relocated the ship, so that's also good. I assume there's probably a golden crate hidden around here somewhere. But first of all, what we need to do is find the entrance, and then we can set up a little base and a little checkpoint so we can make our way in there. I assume the entrance is going to be around here somewhere. It doesn't look like it is here. Oh, okay. So maybe it's round the other side. Need to try and find the location of the base without losing our orientation, because that would be a silly thing to do, and I don't think we want to drop down there, that's for sure. Okay, looks like we're not having any luck with finding the location of the base. We are running out of oxygen very slowly, so I think we need to make our way this way. Probably back around here and up that way, maybe. So let's head on down here. We'll make a little living compartment over here, and hopefully we can find our way back. And we have got a living compartment already down here, so maybe we just need to go round a little bit more because we are blocked off by a load of rocks and cliff edges. So maybe we can go up this way, maybe, and hop in. I'm not too sure how to get around there. Okay, so let's try plan B. Let's head on up here and see if we can see anything from a little bit of a height advantage. Let's see if we can see anything from up here on how to access this ship, because nothing's looking very clear at the moment of how we access it. Not sure if we are supposed to be traversing all the way around here, but we are anyway. Oh, we've got some space food. That is perfect. That saves us using our own food. I wonder if we can make it across here I think it's going to be a little bit dodgy if we do, but yeah, let's give it a try. No, we're not going to make it across there. Oh, obsidian. Well, we haven't come across any obsidian before, so don't mind if I do. We'll definitely take some of that just in case. Okay, so I think we're kind of a little bit stuck now on how to breach that ship. Okay, don't panic anyone. I found the entrance, or what I believe is the entrance. I'm just here. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a little living compartment just here. That way we have access to some oxygen, and we're just going to head on inside and see what we can find in this weird spacecraft. And we should be able to fit in here, surely. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we are in and we have access up here. Let's have a quick browse up here, see if there's anything we can take. Nope. Doesn't look like there's anything up there that we need, so we're going to go ahead and explore in here instead. So let's start with the left hand side first. Seems like a wise choice. See what we can find in here. So we've got a storage crate, we've got an upper level as well. Take the alloy and the Tusker seed. Need to be very scarce of what we're picking up around here because we can't go that way. Okay, so we're going to head on up then, maybe. And we'll see what's around here, I guess. We've got another nuclear reactor in here, or fusion reactor, should I say. I'm guessing that's where we make the super alloys. Shanghai seed. Okay, there doesn't look like there's much in. What have we got around this way? Quite big around here. Oh, we've got linovoid tree seed. We'll definitely take the tree seed. Haven't come across any of those before. We're probably going to run out of oxygen. So I need to try and be as quick as I can around here. Climb down, see where we end up. So if we ended up around here, we'll take the uranium rod and the super alloy. Could really do with an oxygen capsule, if I'm completely honest with you. But I don't think we're going to find one in here. Okay, we've got another way to go up, the Tusker seed. Yeah, I think we need to try and find our way out of here. So let's head on back up to where we come from. That way we know what way we're actually going. He says he knows what way he's going, but to be honest, this place is very disorientating, to say the least. So try and find our way back out of here. We need to somehow find our way over that way. But yeah, definitely lost. Right, let's go up again. So we can find our way out of here. Did we go down this one? Oh, there's the reactor. So it was this way and over this way. And we're back here again. And I'm pretty sure we are going to pass out. It's okay. I think I found the entrance. So that's not too bad. Just wait for oxygen to replenish. And we can head on back in there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I found the, yeah, because there's our storage crate. So that's good. We didn't stray too far. So let's head on back this way. We'll clear this debris out of the way. We can kind of tell where we are. Okay, so yeah, I roughly know where we are now, so that's good. Let's just see what we have in regards to resources around here. Got a few storage crates. Oh, we've got rocket engines and water bottles, so that's good. We'll definitely take those. We already looked in this one. It was some over here that we didn't quite look at. So what's in this one over here? We've got another water bottle. Might as well drink that. Replenish our first. So that's that. We've already done this one. So yeah, I think we are pretty much all checked out this whole area by the looks of it. So we've got this lot over here. Doesn't seem to be a lot else going on around here. And we've done that storage crate. So we're around here. I think we've kind of done all of this. Did we? Yeah, this is the entrance. So let's double check the left. I'm going to go around here. We've checked this storage crate. Can't get through there. So we need to go up and then we need to go across this way. And then we can go back down here. And I think we've pretty much been everywhere around here actually. It is a little bit disorientating at first. Shanghai don't need that. Spacesuit lockup, don't need any of that. We have another set of ladders down here, which brings us to which we have already done. So yeah, unfortunately there wasn't much around here, which is a little bit disappointing. I thought there was going to be a lot more in here. Turns out there's not so much in here. But what we did find is some obsidian. We found some rocket engines, another Tusker seed, a few seeds, which is good, and also a blueprint microchip. So I think we've kind of explored this area as much to our capabilities, shall we say. I think we'll definitely be coming back over this way, but for now I think we should just head back and start building some more things to get some more terraformation up and running, and try and check out the map and see if we can find anywhere else to explore. I am going to try and find some osmium on the way back though, so I'll definitely pick up some of that. So we made it back safe and sound, and we've got plenty of resources. We've got ourselves a couple of rocket engines, which is pretty good. Some more Tusker seeds that we can feed into our veggie tubes. We've also got a tree seed, so that's pretty cool. But I think we need to wait for the tier 2 bio lab first. We've also got some obsidian, which we don't know what we're dealing with, and some pulsar quartz, which contains a tremendous amount of energy apparently. So I think what we do is I'll chuck all this away in storage, and we will replace our Tusker seeds, and then I think what we'll do is we'll get our biolab crafted. Now I've got some more osmium. I've also just realised we haven't actually got any tier 3 veggie tubes yet. I'm pretty sure we don't anyway. Let's head on outside and up top. Oh, we have got some tier 3 veggie tubes. That's right, I remember they have the golden seeds in. Okay, so maybe it's worth building another one of the tier 3 veggie tubes to put our final Tusker seed in. So we're going to need some silicon, magnesium and aluminium. So yeah, so we'll go ahead, grab some magnesium, and we'll grab another aluminium. I do need to go ahead and grab some more of that aluminium actually, and we've got silicon as well. We do need one aluminium for the biolab. We've got enough of that, so that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and get this tier 3 veggie tube built and up and running. We'll pop that over here for now, and we've got low power again. But do you know what? We might be able to just do another nuclear reactor because we have super alloys and uranium rods. So we just need another water bottle and we can get some more power on the go. So I'm definitely looking good at that. I am thinking about moving the atmospheric water collector, because Inverse did mention if you put it on the roof, you can actually collect it through the ceiling. So that's pretty cool. So something I'll definitely do, and we'll build another nuclear reactor on top, because where else would you put that apart from on top of your house? Seems like a good idea to me. Might need to build another one actually, because we've got 81 power. So we're about halfway percent late, so I don't think we're going to be able to achieve that this episode, but at least we've made some good progress. We've done some exploring and found some other interesting bits and pieces. So I'm very happy with what we have been achieving. So let's go ahead and dump those in now. We're probably going to get rid of the rocket engines in here as well for now. Could probably do with a storage chest up by the rocket, to be honest. And then I think we should decode our blueprint, see what we've got on this one. Oh, tier 2 GPS satellites. Okay, so that's pretty good. We could probably end up doing that possibly, depending on what resources they take. So we need some aluminium and we need 3 super alloys as well. So we've got 3 super alloys, and we'll just grab some aluminium, and there we go. We can build our lab. So we're going to go ahead and build our biolab just here. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. So let's see how this works. So craft. So that makes sense. That's where we get our explosive powder from, and our fertilizers as well from some algae, some eggplants, and we've got mutagens as well. So what did we need the explosive powder for? Can't actually remember what we needed that for. We needed it for the shredder machine, but there was something else we needed it for. What was it? I'm pretty sure it's a microchip or zeolite. Never seen zeolite before, but that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, agility boots. Let's get those done. So what did we need again for the explosive powder? We needed sulfur and iridium, which we should have. We haven't got any iridium. I'm sure we had some iridium. Oh no. Okay, we shall leave that for now then. I'm pretty sure we had some iridium, but I'll have to get some in between episodes. So I think on that note, that would be a good place to leave this episode. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. It's been Kryptonite here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.